Nigga, you going out there and put them fucking skaters on with them fucking jokes? I say, nigga, yeah. This Roni, man. I'm here on Free Game. I'm glad I'm home. Happy to be home. Thank y'all for all y'all love and support, man. And it's live, man. I'm like got fucking 10,000 lightning bolts running through me right now, baby. It's showtime in this bitch. Shout out the Global Network, man. Appreciate the love, man, and everything. Love, thank y'all, man. Straight up. I see, bro. Much respect and love to the ladies, man.
Yeah.
Because see that pussy popping? See, bro, that just said it all, bro. I mean, the men ain't had shit to do with that. That was all the ladies in the city of New Orleans, bro, that established that culture, bro. And shout out to them, man. I love them to death. I mean, back then, you know, I done seen some of them women at them block parties, man. Titties swole up after it's over with.
Yeah.
You know, because you know your titties, they ain't got no support, so they, you know, jumping up and down, and them look, man, they used to be working it, man.
Right.
But that's where all that come from. Them ladies, man, they was very creative with their dancing, and you know they was really passionate about it.
Right. They gonna be the best too.
Sexy, they was sexy with it. You know what I mean? And it, you know, and you had the big time drug dealers around, so that really what they was performing for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were trying to get in the car that night with that nigga.
Trying to play catch, right? They trying to throw the bait. Right.
That's really what it was about. Yeah. That's where their passion and desire came from, bro. Because you know they wanted it back then.
Right.
You know they wanted to fly ballads, they wanted to fly polo, they wanted to get, they wanted their babies, you know, to have the nice fucking Greco stroller coming through with the 4 wheels on them bitches. You know they want, you know what I mean? They wanted that.
Right.
So they had to get out there and twerk that shit, man, for them dope boys back out there. Okay, baby, I got you. Christmas gonna be sweet for you, honey. You ain't got to worry about it. Pop that motherfucker, you did.
Right. You take care of it.
Because it correlates with your set. Free game, baby.
Free game. That's game.
Yeah, that's why I love that. You know, I've embraced the youth. I embraced the culture because you know why? Generation before me, they embraced me. So like I said, this is survival. I gotta transcend it back.
Embracing it, so
yeah, I'm building up. Think about it. It's the same thing Harriet Tubman done.
Yeah.
She didn't pay nobody when she went to go get our people. She wasn't charging them.
Right.
To get on the fucking train.
Right.
Come on here, I got you.
Right.
See?
Right.
And it's just that same essence that's transbound.
Today's episode was produced by Going Global Agency.
Alright, we back at the Going Global Studios. We got a special guest in the room.
Yes,
you know, Calliope,
yes, sir.
legend.
CP3, baby.
Talked about in some of our other interviews, some of our other work.
Yeah.
You know,
yes.
Talking about the man. Now you here with us.
Most definitely.
Man, how it feel to be home, man? First of all, congratulations about that, man.
Oh,
how
man,
that feel, man?
Thank you, oh man. It's humbling. And I feel blessed, man. It's just, you know, it's well deserved. And first of all, I want to send a, you know, special thanks to Almighty Allah, you know, for making this possible. Shout out to Brother Flesh, Zed, Cam, Lady Nate, and my nephew LA, you know, everybody in the building. But at the same time, man, it's just a glorious moment for everybody involved, everybody that been signing petitions for me, everybody that been putting in prayers, you know, everybody that maintained my character all throughout and wouldn't let nobody shit on my name or spit on my name, you know, and just kept me all the way legit throughout the whole journey.
Right.
And, you know, like I said, man, me being up under that elbow, that life sentence, you know, not knowing when I was gonna ever get out. You sentenced to forever. You sentenced to die in that motherfucker.
Right.
That's the sentence I had. And like I said, my upbringing led me to that point.
Right.
You know, schoolboy by the day, graduated from Booker T. Washington, which AKA Calliope High.
Booker T,
you know what
right?
I mean? Booker T. Washington, man, you know what I mean? So, you know, during the mid-'80s and the early '90s, I mean, everybody just was trying to be the flyest neighborhood superstar uptown.
Right.
I mean, that was our passion. That was our goal.
Right.
You know, we went to school in the daytime. Some of us dropped out. Like I said, me myself, I always was in tune with my intellect. I liked my intelligence, but I thought monopolizing and manipulating the system would have been my way to get my family out the ghetto.
Yep.
And avoid the pitfalls and not allowing the hood to bring us under.
Yeah.
So I decided to be a career dope dealer.
Right.
And I put all my time and energy towards that, and I achieved that.
Right.
I really did. And
Best at it.
Yeah, I was the best at it. And I was fortunate enough to be raised by a lot of older OGs in that Calliope area.
Right.
You know, a lot of them brothers like Bruce from the Tuesday Crew, you know, Slam, you know, Rudy, you know, T-Dub, you know, Wango, man, you know, Winston Booth, you know,
that's names, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Bruce, you know, Master P
Peanuts,
definitely.
you know, Master P.
Talk about Bruce.
Yeah, man, I mean, you know, the history is so rich.
Right.
A lot of those brothers embrace me, all of them. I mean, you know, I can go anywhere in the project. At some point, you know, within that project, we had our own little wars. Like, you know, we couldn't go cross Galvez at one point. Cross Galvez couldn't come back of town. You know, back of town couldn't go on Martin Luther King. You know what I mean? But I was so global. Even at 12, 13, 14, I was global then.
Right, global with the hustle.
I was able to go into any part in that motherfucker.
Right, and you was able to
all the
communicate
major dudes, they communicated with me. They all embraced me. All loved me. They always put that work in my hand. It didn't matter where it came from. They know it was gonna be legit, and they was gonna get their bread.
Right.
And they could pull up on me at any time. It wasn't gonna be no stories. Oh man, look, bro, nigga hit stash. You know, oh man, look, bro, I'm waiting on dude to come back so I could. None of that.
Right.
And they pull up on me after they done went, you know, made an underground move to get what they had. They come drop it off on me. You know, they been and went pull off a cape or pull off a heist. They can't sell a dope on the block.
Yeah.
They come dump 3-4 keys off on me and we just go half.
Right.
You know, so that was a lot of my, you know, credibility came from.
Right.
And in essence with that, you know, all those brothers and older hustlers, man, you know, they really embraced me like I was the son, I was the nephew. I was
somebody can relate to.
Man, on all levels.
So where you think that code came from? You know, you was telling me about that. You know, you just had your own code that you know, through everything you've been faced with. You couldn't, you know, go tell them a little bit about.
Yeah, man. You know, a lot of times it be frustrating because you so used to keeping it so real, and you always have people that's gonna, you know, misuse that and try to use that against you as an advantage because they know you good.
Yeah.
You know, all throughout my career from the streets, you know, even in the joint, everybody know me. Beautiful Hawk, good. You don't give you his last. And at the same time, a lot of times it gets frustrating. Well, you know, you just want to be on some ill shit like, fuck it, I'ma just do whatever, and I ain't keeping it real no more. Fuck keeping it, you know.
Right.
But to your point, that was instilled in me at an early age in the streets, in the project, that, you know, hey man, listen, check this out. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker do to transgress against you. You have to have your own personal constitution.
Yeah.
See, that's gonna set you apart from them other dudes. You know, you just gotta have
your own personal constitution.
My own personal constitution. Yeah. You know, you might see your partners running around over there going jack, doing them on that corner, and going, you know, get dude caught right there. But you gotta have your own constitution. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't fuck with that.
Right.
You know, it's some shit you can fuck with, some shit you can't fuck with.
It's going against
what I stand for. You know, so don't. In other words, you know, don't be a part of dude constitution. You know, that's how he live by. That's his rules. Well, I got a different rules, and a lot of times that I clash because of that.
Hey,
Oh, my partner, man.
I can't go about that,
you know,
please. That's
like dude pulling up on me like, Roni, fuck that, man. You fucking with them niggas, man. You out there bad, but you know, we got some, you know, we beefing with the niggas. I'm like, man, fuck that. Y'all know where I stand.
Right. I'm cool with them. I ain't got no
I
problem
fuck with
them.
both parties.
Right.
I'm not gonna let their party influence me to go one way or the other.
Right.
I know where I stand. So I'm to the point to where both of y'all can come against me.
Right.
I was that serious about standing on my own constitution. Yeah.
So tell them a little bit more about, you know, like you said, 80s and 90s in New Orleans. It was
Oh
that was
man.
a crazy time. What was
That
that
was a
upbringing
crazy
like?
time.
You know, first of all, I
Man.
want to go. You know, as a kid, you were telling me
Yeah.
about playing ball. You know, hey, I can
Yeah.
play ball. Tell me a
Yeah.
little bit more about that.
Oh,
Anybody
yeah.
that's from the hood that.
Yeah, bro. Cali had some ballers. We had ballers in the Melphamine and Magnolia also, man. And we used to go as young kids. We used to see the older hustlers going out there, you know, $500 a man, $1,000 a man, you know, guns everywhere.
Come on.
Yeah,
Playing
guns
games,
on
$500
shop.
a
Yeah,
man.
you know, you got, you know, money bags just all around in the park, you know. And we used to do a lot of that, man. And we all had game. But it was just, when we rolled deep in that Calliope, man, I mean, it was like 30, maybe 40 deep. Dudes that had real college game at an early age. You know, and a lot of that was instilled in us from being aggressive on the court. You know, just having that tenacity.
Right.
Just wanting to dominate the court.
That demeanor, like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had that gorilla attitude, ice in your veins and all that there.
Right.
So that really helped our game, you know. And man, we just stayed at it, man. I mean, we used to fight and everything, you know. And then, like I say, once we got a little older, teenage years, money on the line now, so you know it's gonna be
serious.
Everybody's trying to eat each other.
It's serious.
You know, nigga breathing down your throat out there on the court. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, everything was serious, man. You know, but that's that same mentality that a lot of us had in those court ways too.
Yeah.
You know, we took every fucking thing serious, man.
Right. Want to be the man.
We wanted to be the man, bro. And it was just a way of life. It was a lifestyle. You know, we was real passionate about being a man, being that superstar.
Yeah.
You know.
So
yeah.
Like right now, you know, if you look in New Orleans, there are a lot of things going on. You know, they got the Jack Boys, I guess, going on. You know, like what advice would you give them? The young kids that's growing up, you know, it was like, you know, y'all had the hustlers, you know.
Yeah,
y'all was the hustlers.
Yeah,
y'all was trying to get some money back then,
yeah,
you know.
We was about to get that bag, son. How they say it now, the pack in the bag. Yeah,
right.
We was getting that then. We was getting that then.
What would you tell, you know, that young hustler that's growing up right now, that's out here in the city? Because it's different now, you know. They don't have. The projects is different. I guess. What would you say? Is it the same as how it was in the 80s, 90s, or?
Well, from what I've been gathering, you know, because I don't want to speak on y'all. Know I'm, you know, all y'all support help me. I'm fresh out.
Right. No, it ain't nothing to talk down.
You know, yeah, I've been gathering. So I can't, you know, but from what I've been hearing, it's not the same. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. You know, okay. The way the government designed the breakdown to take the old hustlers out the picture. Yeah. We were the ones passing on the game. Like when we came up, we idolized the older hustlers before us. You had a lot of older black hustlers with liquor stores, ballrooms, pool halls, game rooms, black, right? They in turn passed the game on to us how to take that drug money or that street money and look, get you a building, get you a game room. Get you an establishment, get you a snowball stand, right? But the 3-strike government law was really designed at sweeping the streets. So that took a lot of us out the way. So, you know, I'm not so hard on the brothers that's out there now, you know, because they didn't have that game at their disposal.
They had that guidance.
They didn't have it, man. We was gone. They took us out the picture. When they took us out the picture, where they knew, they don't have no guidance. They don't know what to do. So they just doing the best thing that they think is the best thing, bro. You know, I mean, not upholding them, but I understand. I understand, man. But I would share with them that, you know, just try to stay in tune with your intelligence, man, and try to do your best to not to let the system enslave you.
With your own constitution, you gotta have
your own constitution, man. You know, have your own constitution, man, and try not to let the streets enslave you because see, it's just like a candy wrapper.
Yeah.
You know, you look at a Snicker bar and all you see is the word Snicker. You know, big peanuts, caramel, right? But when you open that wrapper, they got some words in the inside of that wrapper. You don't never read it.
Right.
Once we bust that bitch open, we eat. But you
Right.
never take time to read inside the rapper.
To see what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no, you know the rewards of the game is penitentiary, where I just came from, or the graveyard.